Hit record. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And I am super excited to have you guys on. New coaches, welcome to Team VIP. Okay, let me find my stuff. It's always like, where did I put my presentation? Give me one sec. Okay, here we go. All righty. Okay, welcome you guys. Let me get everything situated. Okay, I'm so excited to have y'all on. I'm going to go through the agenda and then I'll open it up for questions at the end. If you have any questions, you can put them in the chat box. Sometimes I don't see the chat box for a little bit for some reason. So you can stop me or just save your question. So welcome to Team VIP. I'm so excited y'all are here. Like, I remember when I was a baby coach, I had so much energy. I didn't know exactly what to do with it. It took like a call like this to get me super motivated and have like a clear idea of what my daily actions should be, how I should grow my business. And you learn as you go. When I was a baby coach, I didn't exactly know what I was getting myself into. I just knew I love the products. I was getting results. I was like, yes, I can coach. I can invite people and I bet people will join me. I'm super excited to start my own fit crew, all those things, but I didn't have all the answers. And you don't have to have all the answers. Just know that. Just know that this business is simple. You just have to put one foot in front of the other and figure it out as you go. I'm not your boss. I am your mentor and like your coworker, basically, that's just been in the business longer than you. And after this, I have a couple things, but after this, I'm going to put you guys in a new coach thread on Facebook. So we can celebrate our successes. We can ask questions there just so we have like a central place. So you don't have to feel bad about like, should I message Laura? Should I not? Like, put it in the thread and we can all learn. So tonight's agenda, we're gonna talk about mindset, the vital behaviors, your first week goals before next Monday, and a Q&A. Okay, so this business is not a, can I do this? We have to have an amazing mindset saying, I can do this business. I will do this business. I know it's going to be ups and downs like any other business. Like, you guys, there's going to be really low lows. There's going to be high highs. But just know that if you have this goal in mind, you will get there. Take the pressure off, because if you do the daily things that I'm to discuss tonight, and as you keep learning as a coach, then you will get there financially, physically, emotionally, all those things that you want on this business, you'll get there. But just know that your mindset has to be right, that I can do this business. You have to be willing to say, what does it take? There are a million resources out there. I'm not the end all be all. Like, I don't know all the things, but if I have a question, I figure it out. I can't tell you how many times people have been like, how did you like do that on Instagram? Like, I Googled it because I'm not going to bother like my upline. Like, she's going to say, Google it. But you don't have to Google everything. Hello, I'm here for you. But a lot of things I figured it out on my way. You have to have a really strong why. My why for this business at first was, I want to help people and I'm going to help people. That is still my why. But after being in the business and after mainly my first month's income, I was like, okay, like, this is a big damn deal and I can make something of this, and it provides options. You have to have a strong vision, your affirmations in the morning, that I am a leader of leaders. I am an amazing mom. I am an amazing rock star wife. I am a child of God. And whatever you have to say to yourself in the morning to pump you up, you have to have those positive affirmations. These are things I do on the daily. So the escalator mindset. This is something that we talk about at Team VIP, but just know this business is kind of walking up an escalator that's going down. You have to put one foot in front of the other, right? And it might not feel like you're moving at all and you're just staying still, but what you're doing right now in your business, you will reap the benefits 3 to 6 months later. Now that might seem a little frustrating, but this is not a rich, quick thing. This is not like something that's going to blow up overnight. I really hope it does, but most of the time it doesn't. What you're doing right now, you will feel the benefits later down the line, because thinking here, right? Like I see all you guys, or I don't see you, I see your name on the computer. Think about how long it took you to say yes to me. Like probably like 6 months on average for all of you guys. Like you plant the seed to people. They're not going to say yes tomorrow. They're not going to say yes right away. Some people do, but just know that it takes 3 to 6 months if you plant in the seed, doing really awesome posts, sharing your journey on Instagram, sharing your results, sharing your stories, for them to be like, okay, Taylor, like I see you. What are you doing? I saw you ask something about joining a challenge group. What are you doing? It takes a little bit of time. But just knowing that you stop this business, you start falling backwards. Like, just don't quit. Keep going, keep showing up. And I'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, number one, these are vital behaviors of Beachbody as us as coaches. Be a product of the product and get results. Commit to a program. I know that all of y'all are doing MM100. I think all of you guys, everyone that I can see. MM100. We show up, we commit, no matter how long it takes us, that's okay. Some people are on like day 16. I'm like, I'm sitting over here at day 13, and that's okay. It is your own journey, but guess what? You're showing up. And whenever you show up, sorry if y'all can hear that. Whenever you show up, goodness gracious. Whenever you show up, make sure that you talk about it. For me personally, if you watch my Instagram stories, you know exactly when I work out, I share it. And an easy trick that you can do, if you're sitting here say, yes, I work out, but I'm a little nervous about how to show it, you just got to do it, and do it. Do it tomorrow. Jump forward. And what I do is I go to my phone, I go to video. Okay, like you go to your camera, video, I prop it up in my Diva light. You don't have to invest in a Diva light right now, but if you don't want really crappy lighting, like I'm at my parents' house and I have this like horrible light up here, that's why like I'm kind of dark, is because you'd see this horrible shadow if I had this light on me. That's kind of what my house at home looks like. If I work out, it's just like terrible. So I invested in a Diva light. I put it on video, and I video like my favorite moves. And then you can go to your photos, get that video clip. You can edit. Did you know this? You could edit and shorten it down into exactly how you want it. You can like do 15 seconds, you can do 30. And then what I do is I put it into iPhoto and I speed it up and I mute it. It doesn't matter what program you use, you just have to do something that works for you. You can do it in real time if you want, but start posting your workout videos, because then people are going to be like, okay, I see what you're doing, and start like watching you. That's just what happens. They start watching you. And guess what? When you start getting results, they're going to be like, okay, Lindsay, what are you doing now? Because I just don't have a routine. I don't have time to go to the gym. I see that you're doing home workouts. I see that you're doing Simple Nutrition and Shakeology. Like, please tell me a little bit more about it. So we share our results on a weekly basis. Y'all, I share a transformation post of me every single week, no matter if it was when I was pregnant, no matter if it's now, after like newly postpartum. You're going to inspire those that are in that same space as you and others as well. So please share on a weekly basis your transformation. That should be on your to-do list. Like, hello, I'm writing down notes. Share my transformation once a week. Start doing workout videos every single day and posting it on Instagram stories. And better yet, start sharing little blurbs about how you're feeling. Because that's another thing when we post. I'll get into the posting in a second. I don't want to talk your ears off so much right now because I have so much to say. Not really. I don't have that many slides, but I feel like I'm talking very excitedly because I'm so excited. Share what you're using. So create curiosity, not resistance. So whenever you post a sweaty selfie, like, yes, I got my workout done. How did you feel? Like, what were the emotions you had when you got up? Did you snooze 5 times? Did your baby wake you up? Did your teenager wake you up? Was it a really late night? Like, what were the struggles to get there to press play? Because you didn't just walk out of bed really happy and saying, yes, got to start my Monday, never miss a Monday. I know it's very rare for me. What were the emotions to it? How did you feel pressing play? How did you feel after your workout? Did you struggle? Did you make it through? Did you make it through, and are you feeling awesome? And now you can be a rock star mom, a rock star wife, get your day started, and you're so excited. That's one thing that you have to bring. You have to bring the excitement to every post. You have to bring the struggle and what you went through and how you got there. Take them on that journey with every single post. On your story, show your meal plan, right? We have that MM100 meal plan that I post on Fit Crew every week. Oh my gosh, you can watch my stories. I do this every time. I didn't create these bomb-ass meal plans. Some upline did, and she's so generous and passes them down to us. But what you can do is you can take your phone and you can scroll and be like, this is the amazing meal plan that you get when you join our Fit Crew. There's so many ways to start sharing your journey. You just have to start doing it. Okay, invite, connect, and follow up. Now, you can screenshot this, but I'm telling you, all these messages are in your new coach conversation guide, in your new coach training. They're all there. This included. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This right here is too wordy for me. I am not a woman of a lot of words on message. So when you start with your closest people, here's what I did. I signed up my husband, and on my to-do list, I'm going to tag all you guys on a post that Rachel Johnstone, she led her call last night. She did an amazing post a couple years ago about how she signed up Ryan from the get-go and how that is making her income. And it's incredible. So what did I do right from the get-go? I signed up Scott, even though we couldn't afford it, but I knew I was going to make that back. And I signed him up as a coach to put him at the top of my business. A, Success Club points. B, halfway to Emerald. 3, I'm going to bonus off of him from all the other coaches underneath him. And that will serve you down the line. I promise. If you talk to Raquel, her number one mistake in this business is not signing up Ryan above all, because Genevieve is above him. And yeah, Ryan is missing out on a lot of income that way. So start with your closest warm market people. I can tell you that one of the to-dos between now and next Monday is to sign up 3 people. Mine were Scott, my mom, my sister. Those are the people that bought a challenge pack from me. My sister did not sign up as a coach, but my mom and my husband did. Not that they're going to work the business, but they're going to be discount coaches, and they're going to help me get to Emerald. This is something that you can screenshot, this message. I'm not going to read it out loud, but you can make it as simple as you want. You can use this one. You can cut it down. But when I see people that like one of my posts or that watches my stories, I say, hey, Melissa, thank you so much for liking my post last night. Were you interested in knowing more about my Fit Crew? That's it. And it sounds so simple, and it is, but yet in the back of her head, it's like, I don't want to send this message. That's super scary. I'm telling you right now, send the messages, because that is how you're going to grow. That is how you are going to grow in this business, is do the scary things. Do the scary things that are outside of your comfort zone, and you will grow. When I started, I worked on my lunch break, and I worked after we had dinner and after we watched like a Netflix show, like basically 2 hours a day. And I did the scary things right from the get-go. I was like, you know what? I don't have anyone signed up with me. I've been in the business for a week. I have got to get people signed up with a challenge pack and in my Fit Crew. And I started messaging people. I was like, look, I believe in the products. I believe people like need this because I needed it. Like where I was before I started Beachbody physically, I needed these programs. They've helped me so much. So why wouldn't we share that? Right? So I suggest I'll go over our Success Club, like our tracker of what you should be doing on a daily basis. But the more invites you do a day, the more successful you'll be, because the more people you'll have to follow up with, the more people will either ignore you or say no or say yes, or you'll be able to follow up with them. It's planting the seed in this business. That's what it's about. It's not about saying, oh, I invited 5 people on my lunch break and no one responded. You are planting the seed, my friend. You are that much closer to getting there. Like that's the first move, is doing the invites. Invite, connect, and follow up. And if that's what you do when you work the business, you're going to be successful. Okay. So remember, social media post schedule. This is in the training. So hold on really fast. This is your first 30 social media post ideas. Again, this is in your training, but if you have no idea where to start, this is what I suggest you do. Jump in all the way. There is no half-ass doing this. Like, just go, just move. Post once a day on Facebook and Instagram on your like feed, and have it be quality. Like what I posted about this, like what I told you about the sweaty selfie and how to take them through that journey. Do that with every post once a day. Take about 10 minutes to really think it out and put some time into it. And then on Instagram story, share your day. Have you in front of your camera talking. I know that's so scary, but you got to do it. You've got to do that, because that's how people are going to connect with you. That's how you're going to be relatable. And that's how you're going to move your business forward. So I'm not going to go over all this, but this is in your training, but this is like first social media post ideas. Okay. Personal development is something that we do as coaches. So it's very hard to do this business alone. It's very hard to wake up every day saying, yes, I'm going to crush it. I'm going to do amazing. You've got to get in that right headspace. So screenshot this, take a photo of it. This is personal development that you can start doing right now. The National Wake Up Call is at 10 a.m. on Mondays on the Team Beachbody podcast. Everyone that has, I think a lot of you guys have the iPhone. You're not going to be able to see my screen, but there's a little purple icon called podcast. If you go there, you can download Team Beachbody podcast and you can listen to the playback Monday at 10 a.m. I'm never like available at Monday at 10 a.m. to actually listen to the live. But I go back and I listen to it. Also, please plug into our team VIP calls, 9 a.m. every single Sunday. They're always amazing. Here's a couple books that you can either do Audible or Amazon them and read them. I'm more of an Audible girl. You Are a Badass and Rock Your Network Marketing Business. Anything you do, it will benefit you. What I try to do is 30 minutes a day of personal development, at least, if not more. So on my drive here to College Station, because I'm at parents' house, I listen to 2 hours of it's a book that's really good. Promise it's good, even though I can't remember the title. Be Obsessed or Be Average by Grant Cardone. So good. Another one I'm really loving right now is Girl Stop Apologizing by Rachel Hollis. Whoops, I played it. That is a really good book too. So on your drive, in the shower, start listening to personal development 30 minutes a day. You're really going to grow as a person. Like before I was a coach, I would like go into self-help aisles of the library and like read that stuff. I don't know. I guess I'm a little weird, or maybe you do that too. But I love improving not only me and my business, but like me as a wife, me as a mom. Like improving is going to make you overall a better human being. Okay, this is what you do on a daily basis. This is your Success Club system. This is your tracker. I actually have mine in a nice, pretty binder, and it's bound and like this plastic thing on top and on bottom, and I have them printed out. I'm going to go over this very quickly, but you have this in your coach training. This is the Success Club system, and you can always ask me. I'm going to put you on that message thread, and you can be like, Laura, don't hate me, but can you send me the Success Club tracker? Of course, like just let me know and I can add it into our message thread. But this is what you'll be doing on a daily basis, right? Proof the products work. Drink your shake and work out. Check, check. Connect, invite, initiate connections and add followers for 20 minutes. Do social media posts that showcase the benefits of your healthy lifestyle. Have a call to action. Spend 10 minutes on doing that. This literally lays out exactly what you need to be doing when you sit down and work your business. You need to know exactly when you're going to work your business, what are your business hours, and then this is what you'll be doing during your business hours. On your IG Facebook story, this is exactly what you can showcase on your stories. Your daily life, your workout clips, product use. So sometimes I talk about like, this is Shakeology. I add in Power Greens because I add in digestive health, because some people, like, I just do that. Would I do that on my social media, Facebook? I have before, but it's not all about like just a screenshot of Shakeology. You want Shakeology in your life. You have to talk about why, because that's not going to resonate with anyone. You got to talk about the story about why. Healthy meal prep, invitation. So I do a lot of polls. I don't know if you've noticed on my stories, I do a lot of polls on after workout clip, or when I talk about coaching, I say, are you interested? Yes. I always do 2 positives, never a yes or no. I don't want to know if you're not interested. Please don't click on my polls. That's not good energy I need in my space. It's always like a yes or a heck yes, a yes or a yep, like all positive. Recognition and shout outs, recognizing challengers, recognizing your, whenever you start bringing on a team, your new coaches, invite at least 5 people a day to join your challenge group or coaching. This is what you should be doing every single day, is inviting at least 5 people to join your challenge group or to join you as a coach. Follow up with people that you've invited. As you notice, it has time clocks on all these little sections. And then, yes, personal development, get people results, all those things. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. First week goals, help 3 people. So from today, tonight, if you do any work, you know it's late, till our next call on Monday, get 3 people started with a challenge pack. So all those people that commented, liked on your post, your announcement post, all those people that are watching your stories, invite them. Invite your hot, warm market, those people that you hang out with. Did I invite my best friends from the get-go? No, I didn't. But guess what? I signed up Scott, signed up my mom, signed up my sister. And then I promise you, all my best friends came around eventually. They just do. They will always do that. But those people that are in your warm market that maybe you see every now and then that you're like, yes, I can send them a message. Absolutely. They like all my stuff. We're acquaintances, all those things. Message them. Get 3 people started from today to next Monday. Use your business activity tracker every single day. Okay, so on our message thread, I'm going to ask you to share it every single day and hold you guys accountable. And then your this week goal is to go Emerald. So how did I go Emerald? I signed up Scott and my mom, and there's so many benefits to going Emerald. They're listed in the coach training, but basically you're available for bonuses. That is basically when you open your business, because right now you're just making commission, which is awesome. And that's what you'll be making for a while. But as an Emerald, you are allowed to make team bonuses, which basically whenever you start building a team, those coaches that are doing awesome, Beachbody rewards them with bonuses, and they also reward you with a bonus, but you have to be an Emerald first off. So that is my presentation. Do you have any questions as of right now? Hey, Ashley. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Lindsay. It's good to see you guys. Do y'all have any questions about this call? Please do ask. Did I just explain it that well?
Honestly, I probably have entirely too many to ask you right now.
Well, we can start on the message thread.
I think I'm just nervous right now. You know, it's new. There's a lot going on in life. And, you know, so, and I don't post a lot on social media. So I think it's one of those things where I'm going to have to just get over it and jump right in.
Is this Leslie?
It is, yeah. Sorry. I have a sleeping baby in my lap, so I'm trying to be quiet.
Oh, sweet. I think it's just that mindset of, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be successful. And where do I start? I guess right here. You know, like you're already, Leslie, I know you're working out with your family. How relatable would it be to work out with your 4 boys? Oh my gosh. And post that on social media. And I know that's super scary, but I would be obsessed with that. I'm like, I'm going to go watch Leslie and see what she's doing in her boys and see how they're working out. Like, that's adorable. You just got to jump in, girl. Any other questions? Can we take a group photo really fast? Oh my gosh. Oh, so sweet. Okay. Lindsay and iPhone. Want to hop on? Oh, Lindsay called you out, girl. Okay. I can see half your face. There you go. Okay, ready? 1, 2. I think iPhone is Nancy. I think she's like driving home or something. Okay, guys, I'll send you this photo in our group thread so you can post it on your Instagram stories, and then I'll start this new coach thread, and then I'm gonna tag you guys in Rachel Johnstone's post about why you should sign up your husband. Really do think about it, because he'll be at the top of your business. And I will see y'all next Monday, but then we'll talk on the message thread. Please ask any questions, and we'll go from there.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.